Welcome to OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks attitude. I'm your host, Brian Knissen. With me, as always, King of the Fanny Packs, Casanova of the Dented Can Aisle, where everything is, what, half off?
You know, I haven't worn a fanny pack in like 3 years. I mean, it's fine that I'm the king of the fanny packs, but, I mean, you're lying. I'm no longer king of the fanny packs. But keep it up.
King of the Fanny Lacks because he has no buttocks, ladies and gentlemen. Casanova of the Dented Can Aisle dances CJ.
We'll
is that
stick
better?
with that. Yeah. And for all of all of you that reached out in consolation, I thank you very much for your consideration. My type 2 diarrhea has been acquiesced somewhat, and I'm coming out the other side of this. The sun is shining once again.
Sun shines on a dog's ass some days, folks, but turns out all you need is a wine cork and takes care of that type 2. But folks, we got a great match coming up between two very game competitors, two very hungry wrestlers, two people they're ready to fight right now, or four people. Might be a tag team match. I don't know. We might mix it up. Who knows? We'll fix it in post. Folks, let's get to the action.
Being pretty vague.
What is vague?
Introducing first, from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio, untouchable, Tyler Jordan!
Hello again, everybody. Back with another great day of Overdrive, right along ringside. Voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish, and Carmen Michael. Carmen, Tyler Jordan's in the house.
Kicking things off hot. Untouchable Tyler Jordan here in heavyweight competition.
And his opponent, from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil!
The Big Mammoth is back at Hot Point Davis Arena, and the crowd is letting him hear their love for the big man.
Talked about heavyweight action. Everything this man does is heavyweight. I'm talking 650-pound deadlifts. I'm talking 1,000-pound leg presses. Kentucky's strongest man, Donovan Cecil.
I hear he picked up the Atlas Stone and tossed it about 4 miles.
Atlas Stone. I heard Thor's hammer.
Yeah,
I've heard many things.
Well, let me tell you what I heard about Tyler Jordan. He wrestled D1 at Cleveland State. He is no slouch himself. He also maybe a different realm of sports outside of the ring, but he is definitely a great amateur. We'll see what he can do here in OVW.
Certainly had an impressive showing last week against Cal Hero right here on Overdrive, and now has an opportunity to put away one of OVW's biggest fan favorites, and Donovan Cecil charges in.
Whoa, up and over. Well, I'll tell you one thing about Mr. Jordan. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you one thing about Mr. Jordan. He is not afraid of the heavy competition coming right into OVW saying, I want the best, and he's getting it.
Attempting the sunset flip. Cecil pumped the brakes, and, well, maybe should have thought better of that one. Misses on the sit-out now. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Did you see how that boot connected with the side of the Mammoth's head?
The Mammoth staggers but does not go down. Beautiful drop kick from Cecil.
Cecil shows the agility along with the power. He's got it all, that's for sure. The untouchable Tyler Jordan just got touched with a couple Mammoth feet.
A headbutt from Cecil sends Jordan into the corner. But not for long, as Donovan Cecil just launching Jordan.
Like an Atlas Stone, you might say.
All the way across the ring.
Jordan, you can see the look on his face. Don't know if he expected that. And Jordan is not a small man. Jordan also did a little boxing in his time, and right now would be a good time to stick and move.
Well, he knows how to take a hit, but right now, he is being thrown around the ring with ease. Shot to the midsection from Cecil.
Wow, the power of the Mammoth.
Just holding Jordan midair, that delayed suplex plants Jordan center of the ring. You see the smile on the face of Cecil.
Donovan Cecil, former tag team champion, looking for a taste of that singles gold in 2025.
It's about flattening Jordan in the corner.
Here it comes.
And now setting up for the Stampede.
Stampede! Jordan got to be out of breath, maybe a rib broken. Wait a minute. Could this be? We've seen him put away a lot of opponents with the Mammoth Graveyard. No.
Jordan had a scouted, counters the eyes. And now with waist control, looking to German suplex the big man.
That may not be advisable.
Let me tell you,
Mr. Untouchable.
Jordan incredibly strong, incredibly athletic. Give him all the credit in the world. Unable to pull that one off. Springboard
Picking
into
up
the
something
forearm.
from the boxing days there with a shot to the face. Now, like I said, stick and move.
Looking to use that speed.
Oh, wow.
Split-legged moonsault.
Impressive.
Hooks the outside leg. Could this be enough to put away
Oh.
Cecil?
Only 2, says referee Dallas Edwards.
Jordan got to be careful not to get too frustrated here. Needs to stay on top of his opponent.
He's loading up that fist one more time. Whoa!
Went to the well one too many times. Now caught by Cecil. And what goes up must come down. Fall away slam.
Now the clotheslines. The Mammoth is feeling it now. Oh! Inverted atomic drop.
Cecil building up a head of steam.
Oh boy! Right through the middle of the ring. The untouchable Tyler Jordan. I asked him, what's your best quality? He said, I'm awesome. I wonder if he feels that way now.
Let me tell you, he's feeling a lot of things right now. Even more so tomorrow and the day after.
Oh.
And now hoisted on the shoulders of
Mammoth
Cecil.
Graveyard. There's no way he's getting up from that.
Here's your winner, Donovan Cecil!
He continues to rise in the rankings, looking out for some singles gold this year. Carmen, I believe he's going to do it.
The graveyard grows and grows with more grave sites occupied. And now Donovan Cecil picks up another victory here on Overdrive.
There you have it. A huge win by one of our top male or female OVW superstars.
Or teams. And what consider that barn burned, because that was a barn burner if I have ever seen one. And I definitely saw that matchup just now that you guys all just saw.
Katie, bar the door. We just saw a real, genuine Pier 6 brawl.
Oh, you know, but I understand. We're being kind of vague. I understand it would be confusing. That's not, unintentional, folks. We would not be vague intentionally because we're trying to do this early and go on vacation. That's a stupid thought. And you're a stupid person for thinking it.
You think I can afford a vacation?
What is vacation? Vacation? I don't know. Is
understand.
that a type of yak? I
Is
don't
it
know.
in Tennessee? I'm not going to Tennessee.
No, let's not go to Tennessee. But folks, you are the only 10 I see, and I'll see you after the break with more hot OVW Overdrive action. Look at the hips. Look at that. There we go.
Focus.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing Introducing first, hailing from Olympus and accompanied to the ring by Leela Feist, he is the end-all, be-all, Ashton Adonis!
Ashton Adonis recently returned to the winning ways after picking up a victory on Prime Jackson just 2 short weeks ago here on Overdrive. It seems like, at least momentarily, maybe on the same page with Leela Feist.
Well, business relationship doesn't always go perfectly, but they're starting to get on the same page, are Leela Feist and Ashton Adonis.
And his opponent from right here in the middle, Big Zo!
Carmen Michael, have you checked your watch lately?
Hey, I'm looking at it right now, and let me tell you, Eric, the hour and the minute hand have gone all haywire. It just says Zo time right now.
Big Zo, 2 decades of bringing Zo time to the OVW squared circle, and he is here today on Overdrive. So glad to see Zo here. I'm not so sure that the end-all be-all is looking forward to seeing Big Zo.
Well, I know the crowd here at the Hot Point Davis Arena is certainly excited to see Big Zo. Former 3-time OVW Tag Team Champion as well as Television Champion. Bringing the fight early now to Ashton Adonis.
Not only a former tag team champion, but a member of the longest reign and the longest cumulative reign as champion as part of the Legacy of Brutality.
Springboard elbow from Zo, showing off some of that freakish athleticism.
As I mentioned, 2 decades in here, he hasn't lost a step. As a matter of fact, he's in the best shape of his life, is Big Zo.
Oh, we're seeing a little bit of the strength on display from this powerhouse.
Ashton Adonis, I tell you, he is in great shape himself. Great young competitor and has a big future, but the experience factor is definitely in the corner of Big Zo here tonight.
Yeah, Adonis physically impressive, athletically gifted, but when it comes to experience, Zo definitely has him beat right now off the ropes.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Leela.
What is going on? Oh, well, she tried.
Pulling down the top rope, trying to...
Well, while Zo has the experience in his corner, he doesn't have Leela Feist. No! End-all, knee-all. Did he get him already? I don't know if he connected all the way with that.
May not have been enough to send Zo out of the ring, but proved to be a distraction. And Adonis looking to capitalize.
My. Wow. That knee right to the side of Big Zo's head.
That knee planted firmly in the temple, rocked Big Zo. And this aggression from Ashton Adonis.
Well, the aggression, it all started with the distraction there from Leela Feist.
Looking to seize his opportunity. Rolls Big Zo to the center of the ring.
Oh! Neck breaker there of the end-all be-all. An astonishing neck breaker.
Rolls over for the cover. Only a 1.
It's going to take more than that to put the big man away.
But instead of getting frustrated, holds Zo in place and now delivering these knees, driving them into the spine. And now looking to stretch out Big Zo while he delivers with these clubbing blows on the chest.
Hot Point Davis Arena clearly behind one of these competitors here, and they know what time it is. It is Zo time.
Super kick from Zo.
The flexibility of Zo, I absolutely love it. Oh my! Oh!
Good God Almighty, Adonis.
And how
hooks
smart,
the leg.
Dragging him away from the ropes, but still too much.
And still only a 1 count. Adonis now pulling down the knee pad.
Looking for that end-all knee-all once again, trying to hit all of it this time.
Spinning heel kick from Zo. Caught Adonis right on the jaw.
Waited a little too long.
And now hoists Adonis up.
Oh, here comes... What is she doing? Leela Feist trying again.
Proving to be a distraction again.
Referee Mike Rome, he better watch out. Oh, my.
Missed with the end-all, knee-all.
I thought he almost got Leela there. Uh-oh.
And now on the shoulders of Zoe.
Oh, good night. Are you serious?
Here's your winner, Big Zoe!
That miscommunication again between Leela Feist and Ashton Adonis. One of these days they'll get it all together, but tonight is not the night. Not with a veteran like Big Zoe.
Just when it seemed Adonis was back on the winning track, now goes back to the drawing board.
Hold on. We're stepping, Carmen. We're stepping. Oh, here we go. It is Zoe time, indeed, here on Overdrive.
Focus. Back to it. Back to it. I can't believe you've been doing that through the whole
You
break.
getting that, Kevin? Yeah, Kevin likes it. Kevin likes it. Mary never would let me.
Kevin's
swivel
not the
this
only
much.
one that likes it.
Yeah, no, thank you. All right, there we go, folks. Folks, what a matchup that was, right? Incredible action between 2 to 4 competitors, maybe 6 if we got weird this week. But because I know if we got weird or not this week. I don't know how to count. But I'm not being vague because we're not here this week and we're doing this ahead of time to go on vacation. The accusation.
You're being a little too heavy with it, brother. Just lay low. No, we're here doing Overdrive like we do every week. Talking about all the OVW action in the superstars.
In a timely manner. Because doing it ahead of time is not what we do. We barely do it on time. So
We don't do it on time. We do it like every week.
I do it short all the time, and my wife complains about it. And folks, speaking of complaining about it, you're not going to complain about this next batch of action. Superstars from OVW fighting each other. Probably not for a championship, but maybe it's a surprise to you, but not to us.
See,
more Overdrive action.
You just be quick with it. Check out the action. We'll be right back. See, you just do that. Just cut his out.
I'm not as good at lying as you.
It does come very easily.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
What a matchup. What a banger. 5-star classic potential match of the year between those 2 to 4 competitors, Steve.
Could have been 6. Again, we don't know, but
And look, get off
Will
our
we ever
backs.
know?
Yeah, chill out. Just watch the show and enjoy. We're here. We're having a great time watching these matches as they happen, and you're over there making accusations that we're phoning it in, that we're doing this ahead of time.
I'll tell you what we should do. Let's pitch to the vault or something. Let's go to the vault. That way we don't have to OVW vault, right?
No, we'll do the recap.
Recap.
You're going to recap. So let's take a look back at the OVW rise that was, folks. Dustin Jackson having his issues with the Revolution as of late. No question about that. But, after a big win for Dustin, who should make their huge comeback? My rivalry in love, PJ Jones made his way back to the arena without my wife. And apparently representing Doug Basham, who is seemingly injured. And now PJ Jones tells Dustin Jackson, look, kiddo, you got a National Heavyweight Championship opportunity at Tough Love, but the tough fact for you is you can't use that cutter due to this new lawsuit.
What in the hell is going on?
I don't know, PJ.
There's footage and everything. How do you...
PJ
Are you from
met
the
my
future?
wife, and then
I mean-
they hit it off, and I think she likes that he has a law degree and really
Yeah, we really need to talk about the PJ and the wife thing, but I'm more talking
Is that not
about
what you
the
were
fact
asking
that-
about?
No, I'm asking about the fact that you know what's going on the recount.
Sure, I know exactly what's going on. I also know that in the tag team match later on, we had a 6-man tag team. A triple threat tag team matchup. Hota and Maximo. We saw Von Rocket and Lawless, who were starting to really come together.
Yep,
And we saw De Niro and Tony Evans. But who made their way out there? The OVW Tag Team Champions, still full of piss and vinegar, spit and fire. They went straight for Tony Evans and Jay De Niro.
Piss and vinegar is a good lubricant. That's why they're full of it.
I have questions about that, the old P&V there. But folks, Omar and Luscious, no question about it, they were furious. Ran off Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, but then demanded a chain carnage matchup at Tough Love.
You're not making this up.
I don't think so.
I see I'm so lost, man. All right, keep going. After this, we're buying a lottery ticket.
Sure. Now, folks, speaking of heartbreak, Hollywood, Haley J, my Bougettoist bestie, my good friend, my confidant, my sister from another mister, if you will. You know, she had a heartbreaking loss to J-Rod. No fault of her own. Interference from Revolution. Shenanigans abound.
I remember that.
Haley J not able to pick up the win, but last week came out and said, look, I want another shot. I want the keys back to my home. I am the OVW Women's Champion in every sense, except for having that gold. You have to put your OVW career on the line. And next week, Haley J will put her OVW Women's career on the line when she faces J-Rod for the OVW Women's Championship. I don't know what to think about either. What is OVW without Hollywood Haley J, a woman whose pink and black blood is in the foundations of Hot Point Davis Arena over the last half decade?
Blood's supposed to be red.
You know a lot about blood.
I do.
Speaking of blood, folks, let's talk about OVW Heavyweight Championship. Many bloods have been spilled for that gold. But this week, Mount Kadeem defended against Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard, and Goddard's looking to pick up that championship for the first time.
You feel confident enough in saying this that you're giving your transitions.
You're really doing poor at this recap, Steve. But Jesse Goddard's so close to beating Mount Kadeem. He was able to slam the immovable. Jesse Goddard was able to lift up Mount Kadeem in an unbelievable feat of strength and slam him. Had he done that a week prior, would have got $20,000. This week, though, it gave him an advantage in that championship matchup, but it wasn't quite enough. Jesse Goddard so close to winning that heavyweight championship.
I can't wait to see all this.
And then Doug Basham and the Revolution stealing it away from Goddard's, just stealing it. There's no other way to put it. Ripping it away from Jesse Goddard at the very last moment. Goddard's not becoming your OVW heavyweight champion.
So Goddard gets a chance at Mount Kadeem after the Body Slam Challenge. Body slams him, but still somehow unable to. What the? I think I'm going to pass out.
Journalism. That's absolutely
I'm traveling through time.
But speaking of traveling through time, let's take a look at a groovy dude. I'm talking about a Mr. Dude Love, who's special guest referee for that mixed tag matchup. Cal Hero and Sophia Love, taking that surname of the Deucer himself, picking up the win in that matchup. But Steve, it wasn't done there. Dude Love has his issues with a Jack Vaughn who sneakily attacked the Deucer from behind weeks ago, putting him out on the shelf. Yeah. Dude Love saying, you know what, Jack Vaughn, I challenge you. I challenge you to a dance-off. There it is.
That's logical.
There it is.
That makes sense. I get that. Back to the hips. All right. I like it. Yeah. Focus.
Jack Vaughn might be the last real professional wrestler, but he's also the last real salsa dancer. He doesn't use that name near as much. So we're going to see how that plays out at Tough Love when Dude Love tries to dance the night away on the face of the mustachioed Jack Vaughn. Look at that.
What in the hell is going on? You can stop with the dancing now.
You're going to
blow yourself up.
I got momentum now.
Oh, so you can't stop.
I can't. It's like my type 2 dancing beaties.
So we're done with this recap. It's still blowing my mind. We'll be right back with the main event.
And it's going to be 2 incredible stars, or 4, that you're not going to want to miss. Maybe 6. Maybe it's a Rumble.
Stop with the... I don't even know what the hell's going on.
I can't stop.
train has left the station, but I'm not sure that there's a conductor at the helm.
Easy, easy. There's definitely a conductor. It is Therapist Larkan, and she has been giving Lovely Miss Larkan all the advice she needs.
And her opponent from Fairbanks, Alaska, she is the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya!
Listen, I'm a big fan, Carmen, of Lovely Miss Larkan and Therapist Larkan, both of them. I'm a little bit worried for them today.
Well, I hope Therapist Larkan has given Lovely Miss Larkan some great advice here because, well, she's certainly going to need it against the former three-time OVW Women's Champion, Freya the Slaya, one of the most winning superstars here at OVW.
We haven't seen Freya for a few weeks, almost a month now, and I've heard from her fan club president, Leanne, says she has been training harder than ever before and ready to get back to that OVW Women's Championship. Wait, give her some time. It's therapy time. Maybe Freya needs some therapy, or maybe she doesn't. Oh, wow.
Right now, I think Freya's trying to create a space for Miss Larkan and set some boundaries. Big boot from Larkan in the corner.
Lovely Miss Larkan has definitely made a name for herself in the few weeks since Freya's been gone, but Freya here to show her who rules. Oh, wait a minute, a little patty cake.
A little duck, duck, goose action. Never thought I'd say that. And a big boot from Freya brings down Larkan.
Freya here to show Miss Larkan and the entire women's locker room, well, whose iceberg this really is.
Let me tell you, Larkan has quickly become a fan favorite here at OVW, but Freya, with 8 years of experience, looking to put all of that to use here tonight to put away one of the fastest rising stars.
Carmen, she's got a knife!
What are you talking about?
Do you see it? Oh, I can't believe the referee is letting her get away with this.
What sort of cognitive dissonance is happening here?
You saw it, right? Oh, my!
I think, Eric, we need to talk about these projections I believe you're having.
I talked to Therapist Larkan. Listen, I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm having some sessions with her as well. I'm learning things.
Larkan now.
Split reaction here from the crowd. A little surprising. Well, Larkan putting it away, putting the knife away. We're good. Everybody's safe. Might have been an ice pick. I couldn't tell from here.
Clearly working through a few things. Only gets a 1 count.
Larkan just throwing herself at Freya. That's what you have to do with a larger athlete.
Really throwing it all at your opponent.
Look out, Larkan.
Freya with the hip attack sends Larkan through the ropes. And we know what this leads to.
Oh yeah, no, we can't do off with it. What has she got? Is that Freya's face? Oh my! A little off with her head. You can't do that to Larkan. She's just getting her head right. Not off with her head. Come on.
Hey, may have knocked some of those screws back in the right place.
Be careful. She might be able to hear you.
Freya has Larkan right where she wants her.
Uh-oh. Could this be it?
Termination
dust! Oh, Therapist Larkan is gonna need some extra time.
Here is your winner, Freya the Slaya!
A dominant victory here for the Queen of the North on Overdrive.
So good to see Freya back. She still wears the crown. She just wants to wear that title once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
Jake Painter, one of the up-and-coming stars here at OVW, looking for a big win here today on Overdrive. It is Eric Cornish alongside Carmen Michael. Ready for some great action from the Rush division.
Jake Painter, a bit of a renaissance man, looking to excellently execute some technique and precision here tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Revolution from the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider!
This member of the Revolution, Star Rider, has become so unhinged over the last few weeks. It is a different side to this masked man.
Well, listen, 1 week ago, we saw the heinous assault dealt by that man right there. Star Rider right here on Overdrive, attacking Super Z, leaving him laying.
And I don't understand, what is Star Rider trying to prove now? Trying to say he's going to bring out and going to expose the villainous side of Super Z? Super Z doesn't have a villainous side. Like, he's a hero, right?
The only villain I see in this entire situation is that man right there, Star Rider, the always nefarious, often malicious.
Well, when you're led by a group of thugs, led by Doug Basham, I mean, you're going to have that kind of attitude.
OVW Rush Division champion is doing everything within his power to reclaim that gold. Shot to the midsection of Jake Painter.
Make no mistake about it, Star Rider is one of the pioneers of the Rush Division, and he has held that title for a very long time on many different occasions. But I have never seen him this focused on regaining that title, which he lovingly calls Rushy.
Jake Painter now looking to punish the back of Star Rider. Rider had it scouted. Beautiful drop kick from Star Rider.
One of the best there is.
You can't discredit the technique of Star Rider. You can't discredit his athleticism, his performance within the ring. But with that being said, there's a lot of negatives that come along with it.
Well, sure. Well, that's what worries me so much about Star Rider is the fact that he doesn't need the Revolution. He does not need Doug Basham to help him. He's got all the skills, but I don't know where this attitude comes from.
Right now, Painter.
Jake Painter, though, I've been really impressed with this kid. He could be the future of the Rush Division here, and if Star Rider's too focused on Super Z, he may be underestimating the backbreaking artist.
Everything I've seen from Jake Painter has absolutely impressed me. Now as he's sent into the turnbuckles. In charge of Star Rider, big splash.
There's the agility, and he's still, again, talking, showing the Revolution sign.
But notice, though, Painter still in that fighting position, still has his hands up, looking to play defense.
Sliding in, nice reversal with the back elbow.
And Painter trying to take advantage of that momentary hesitation from Star Rider now.
That's what I'm talking about. Too much talk. The Revolution sign talking about Super Z while he's out there. You're in there with Jake Painter, and Jake Painter is no slouch.
Painter trying to bring down Star Rider. Rider now pulling the hair of Painter.
Referee Mike Romo admonishing him. Got to a count of 5.
Down goes Star Rider.
Wow.
Painter holds on.
Beautiful. I like this.
Flawless execution there from the back-breaking artist.
Very impressive from Jake Painter. He needs to capitalize. Look at the eyes of Painter. He's ready to get a win.
Bringing Star Rider into the foreground there, right across his knee now. Has him caught. Rider rolls through. Oh! Double stomp to the sternum.
There is just no pretty way to call that. That's just painful.
And now just firing away with these overhand rights.
It's just like we saw last week on Overdrive as he pounded away on Super Z after hiding underneath the ring. And
I mean, let's call it what it was. It was a sneak attack.
It was an ambush
on behalf of Star Rider, an ambush.
And holding the head. He's a little off in the head for sure.
Now calling for Painter to rise to his feet. Shard is
Oh my God! As Painter's head caught that bottom turnbuckle.
That shotgun dropkick sends Painter to the back of the line.
Here's your winner, Star Rider!
Another big win for a member of the Revolution looking to get that title back from Super Z while trying to expose him. I don't know what all that's about, but your winner here on Overdrive, Carmen, is the one and only Star Rider.
There you have it, folks. Match 5 in the books. Well, I shouldn't have said it.
Cinco match. El Cinco.
Our careers are gonna
The
cinco.
competitors
after
from
this.
match number 5 fight like it's match number 10. And look, folks, you're not in professional wrestling, so you don't know what that means. You didn't go to school. You didn't go to the OVW Academy, which you can go to OVWacademy.com if you want to chase your wrestling dreams. But folks, then you would know what it means to be a segment 10 wrestler.
I like that you plugged the academy.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah. That's all we're doing here, folks. We are plugging. We are plugging away going into these matches.
Match 5, you're out of here. You know what we're on to? Match 6.
That's like 5, but one more.
Boom.
There we go. So let's get into it, folks. More competitors, more action, more wrestling. I don't assume. I know. 6.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Star Player Prime and Boy Toy Troy.
I see you're having a hard time containing your excitement, Eric. I see the fan club card laminated right next to you. Number 1 fan of Boy Toy Troy.
Oh, you got that
Ron
right.
Jackson.
I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to be like Boy Toy Troy? And of course, he along with Prime Jackson, the only bros.
And their opponents, they are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Big Daddy Splash, Omar Amir, and Sweet Daddy Nancy, Luscious Lawrence, Beaches and Cream.
Well, much to the delight of Mr. Runyon down here, a Revolution fan, they're foregoing the cream this week. They are solely focused on the team of Jaden Arrow and Superior Tony Evans.
Just when I brought a sweet tooth to the table, the whipped cream does not make its way out. But as you mentioned, It's because these two men are focused. They are determined. They know they have a tough task ahead of them still to come.
Oh, you want to talk about a tough test? I mean, it does not get any more brutal than the match they are headed to at Tough Love with Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, and you've seen the look in the eye. I saw the look firsthand as Omar Amir comes right at me with the chair. I thought he was going to take me out a couple weeks ago.
And of course, folks, that takes place February 15th live on pay-per-view. The only way to witness is to be it right here in the Hot Point Davis Arena or joining us on pay-per-view, OVWTix.com.
You did say February 8th, right? February 8th?
February 8th.
That's the date. It's okay. I get excited too. Right now, Prime can't be very excited that he just got Big Daddy splashed him right in the corner.
Let me tell you, my mind's just, it's on the whipped cream, Eric.
Oh, man. Well, maybe you can have it because these two are not ready to have fun today.
Hey, I tell you what, putting in my calendar, February 8th, I'm ready for a whipped cream party. As Luscious Lawrence now, your legal man, delivers a clubbing blow to the back of star player Prime Jackson.
Well, the most brutal match that you could possibly have, these guys are going to have with Superior Tony Evans and Jay De Niro.
Tag is made to Boy Toy Troy. Let me tell you, Prime and Boy Toy have quickly made an impression here in the tag team division at OVW, but they're facing off against three-time tag team champions in Beaches and Cream.
Look at Luscious is mad. Not only is he mad at Superior and Jay De Niro, I think he's mad because Boy Toy Troy has a better body than he does, but, you know, that's understandable. Oh! Just slams him down.
Well, that body's going to be feeling that.
Prime! Oh, my! But Omar Amir does not go down, the former heavyweight champion and current tag team champion.
Now Prime and Boy Toy with these frequent tags, trying to stay on top of the tag team champions. Oh, overhead suplex from Omar Amir.
Oh. Man, Prime goes down hard, and here comes Mr. Juicy, Luscious Lawrence. Notice, no hip swiveling, no cream.
It's all business here tonight.
He is ready, looking right through your soul, Superior Tony Evans and Jay De Niro.
Luscious standing tall as the only bros make their way in. Looking to double team.
That may be their best option at this point because one-on-one is not working, but the double team doesn't seem to be working either. Oh my goodness!
Double suplex from Luscious Lawrence. Running Famouser.
And a big power slam.
Plants him center of the ring, and now Amir wants the tag. In comes the former four-time heavyweight champion.
The big Bahamian picking up Prime. Looking for that neck breaker. Bam!
With emphasis. Amir now for the win.
Here are your winners, Beaches and Cream.
You notice they didn't even go for the hog leg, which is kind of a fun way to end. No, all business, looking straight through Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. February the 8th, Tough Love. This is going to be brutal.
They are focused, they are determined, and that all takes place February 8th.
Another big win for the tag team champions. All business here on Overdrive.
If I pee on you, it's because you've been stung. It's not like last time.
So what we'll do here, for safety's sake, I will tell you when I'm stung. Don't assume that I'm stung.
You might be in shock. Speaking of, folks, I am shocked how good match 6 was. What a great matchup between 2 to 4 to 6 incredible competitors here to close out OVW
You're
Overdrive.
still doing the match. It was a mistake. You can't latch on to that. The match.
You have to double down. You have to, like, if you say
We did it on purpose.
If you say the word wrong, yeah, that's how the word has always been said. That's how it has always been said, Stephen. Everybody knows that. But folks, speaking of how always been said, we said everything we can on this week, OVW Overdrive. We've reached the end. And we're here. You're here. We're all here. And
right.
The accusations you've been throwing out this entire episode are really offensive. And I just want to tell you, like, I'm here every week for you. Steve's here every week for you to turn on us at the first opportunity. Oh, you guys are doing it early because you're going on vacation. Oh, you're going to... that's just... It really pisses me off if I'm being... Speaking of piss us, I can't. It's the wife. I got it. Hey, Sugar Bear. Yeah, no, we are getting ready for... We're getting totally ready. We're so ready for our vacation. And we... Okay, I understand why you would want to do that, but it's... What the F do you mean you gave my ticket to PJ? I understand you guys have been hanging out a lot lately and you've got a lot in common, but we said we were working on some things. Hold on. Working on things means together! I can't do it if you're in another damn country, honey!
I think I'm going on vacation with PJ.
Hello?